Yo, what is going on, guys? This video is the biggest update information drop of all time for Apex Legends. There is so much information crammed into this that it will blow your mind. From flying dinosaurs, Mozambique dual wield, brand new weapon gameplay, brand new legend gameplay, the new Season 2 skins, the max level 100 Season 2 reward. Everything will be shown to you in this video and it will blow your mind. There was a half-an-hour live stream that Play Apex did that I obviously cut right down so all the juicy good information drops, and also some leaked in-game files to do with the flyers and other things that I think will blow your mind. Let's get right into it.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Elstar here. I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in the blood. Your ignorance meets your end. Need help. Good job, me.
So, that was our first look at what's coming in Season 2. Yes, it's a supply drop weapon, but what do we know about it? All we know so far is that it's overpowered as per what the developers said in that live stream. That's all he said to describe it, was that it's overpowered. From the video, we can tell that it has a 60-round magazine, more than any gun in the game, seeing as the Spitfire's been nerfed now to 55. Although I reckon it'll run out of bullets quicker than the Spitfire because it will have a better rate of fire. We could tell that it had a decent rate of fire by the video. In leaks we've seen in the past, it apparently does more damage to shield than health, which is very interesting. It's going to be that much better because you're probably only going to earn it late game in a supply drop, and everyone pretty much at late game has purple armor, so you're going to absolutely shred with this weapon. I can't wait to get out and give it a go in Season 2. But let's move on into the next little bit of a teaser where we can pretty much assume what's going to happen with it. The Mozambique Akimbo that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2. But there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
He said to wait till Season 2, but he basically gave it away. A country in Africa, it's the Mozambique. He gave it away plain and simple, and it's going to be usable now. There's only one way that gun could possibly be usable, and that is right. The dual wield, the thing that the community has been asking for a while now, is definitely coming to the game by the sounds of it. We can't be 100% certain, but what the hell else are they going to do to that weapon to make it usable? Yeah, damn right. A hop-up for Akimbo, Mozambique. It sounds crazy, but it sounds like a hell of a lot of fun and definitely something to be looking forward to in Season 2. You already know we've done the Mozambique challenge. We're going to be doing the dual wield Mozambique challenge next. But let's get right into our next bit of news.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin, specifically from the Legendary Hunt event. But we got 4 legendary skins in the Battle Pass. So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin. And for Octane, we're doing the Jade Tiger. I think you can see there's Prince of Darkness right there. And then there is a skin for the Spitfire called the Intimidator. And the R301 is getting 2 skins, actually. So the Iron Rampage at level 100.
Okay.
And then there's a golden version as well.
Oh, man. Do you see that, by the way? Do you see?
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
That looks insane.
There we have it. They have upped their skin game tenfold. Compared to the last Battle Pass, this one looks so much more badass with so much better content in it. The Tier 100 weapon, the R301, looks so goddamn good. They've also said in the previous update video I made that it's going to be reactive, meaning as you get kills, just like the Havoc is now, it will look more and more badass the more kills you get with the weapon. The Tier 100 being silver and the Tier 110 is going to be gold. This is so exciting to hear, and this needed to happen. We needed a badass Season 2, and it sounds so good, but it gets even better.
And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Rank mode.
Yeah. You'll progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself. Yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. Throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended.
Wow.
To show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick.
Hell yeah, this is what we've been waiting for. I know they gave us Elite Hunt, but it wasn't the same. I'm really hoping they do this right. From what we know, you start off in bronze and work your way up. Obviously, if you're struggling, you'll stay in a certain division. You can make it all the way to Apex Predator if you prove yourself. Now, hopefully proving yourself involves more than just camping to top 5. There's definitely gonna need to be a kill incentive just so the more skilled players make it to the top and not who's better at camping. They need to do this one right, and hopefully killing opponents and proving yourself to be better than opponents is what is the proving factor to move up tiers. We're gonna have to wait and find out, but it sounds exciting. I've seen a bit of disinformation going around that you'll unlock skins to do with what tier you're in, but it probably won't be skins. I'm feeling like it'll more likely be badges and maybe stat trackers and things like that to do with the tier that you get into Season 2 in ranked mode, and I hope to God they do this right and that this mode turns out to be amazing and not just a camp fest where nobody wants to shoot at anybody and all the people just want to hide until top 5. Hopefully this is done right and is something to definitely be excited for.
The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends arena is Wattson.
As I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter. And I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to adulthood. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the sort of the defensive complexity of Apex and introduced a character that could really create an ecosystem in which you can survive the really aggressive third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Wattson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment and you really know the map and you work closely with your team, that you can really create these strong defenses that that people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, you know, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those, we're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more stanced RTS kind of play style.
So let's just dumb it right down, get rid of the technical talk. Basically, she's going to be a really good camper. You can put a bunch of fencing around, which protects your group, kind of. The only thing we know so far is that it shocks you when you go through it if you're an enemy. I'm not sure if it'll do damage, but we will find out in Season 2. I don't know if this will be my favorite character, but let's get into more information on her.
So Wattson and her father actually invented the ring. And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Wattson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. You know, her role is of support. And so everybody loves Wattson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Wattson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of went with her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these.
I just saw right there, I don't know if that was intentional, so that when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm downed and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And it also, if Wattson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. And you can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate, 100% ultimate charge. And so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Wattson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing. So enemies cross through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So there's a situational awareness element to them as well.
So that is a lot of information to take in. She sounds like an extremely strong defensive player. Ultimate accelerants automatically charge her ultimate, so more fences sounds completely crazy and something that's pretty powerful, right? So we'll have to wait and find out how this all plays out. I hope it's balanced. I hope she's easy to get around, and I hope it's somewhat useful at the same time, which Apex has nailed so far every time. Hopefully so far, by how strong it seems, the traps don't do too much damage. They ping your entire team as well, giving away locations. If one of your teammates goes through the trap, they know where everybody is. It sounds super strong, but I'm sure Apex will balance it. It sounds like actually a good legend. When I first heard about it, I was like, another trap guy. It's going to be another caustic. It'll be useless. But this one seems like it's going to be badass. So we'll have to wait and find out. Let me know if you're excited for Wattson and the changes coming in the comment section below, because there's a lot of information in this video and we're not done yet. Now for the leaks.
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this. We got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon at the start of Season 2.
So at first we seen a leak of Octane riding a dinosaur-looking creature, and then in a trailer from Apex themselves, we seen the dinosaur again. Now we can't 100% be sure exactly what this means, but sort of like how Fortnite had a story to tell with their different seasons, I think Apex is doing the same thing. Possibly there is a chance that we can fly around on dinosaurs. We have no idea exactly what yet. Let me know in the comment section below what you think these dinosaurs have to do with Apex and whether we'll be able to fly them, but there's more than just that leak. There was also a data mine leak from the game files themselves. I'll show you some of these leaks so you can see for yourself.
Look out, flyer here. Look out, flyer here.
So something is definitely coming to the game. Something you can engage in and ping on the map is in the game. So whether that's more proof that it might be a flyable, who the hell knows? It is up to the comment section to decide. I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but I can't wait to get more information. They did say keep your eyes open, so I think we're going to be seeing some clues over the next month leading up to this as to what exactly is coming to the game. They've given us so much recently and stepped up their game so much. A little update as well, the new event that came out, I was undefeated all the way up until 25. I made a video on it. The very next day, I got together a God Squad. I got the #1 ranked player, Pufferfish, which you guys have seen in my videos before. Myself, I'm the #2 ranked player in my country, Australia. And I also got the #3 ranked player, who's also the #1 Octane in the world. Basically, the sweatiest team I could possibly get from my region. And guess what? We lost. The guy that was #1 ranked for Octane was streaming. He told everyone about helping me with the win streak. A bunch of teams ended up stream sniping us and fighting us in the storm, and it was just the worst way to lose a win streak to a bunch of stream snipers. I forgot these guys bloody existed. I sound like Ninja out here, but I really don't care. Stream sniping is just a way of life in battle royales. But my friend that I was playing with in the original win streak still hasn't lost, and we got him all the way up to 40, and hopefully we can break some world records. I want to get this guy to 50. Currently I'm on 16 myself, nothing really special. We're just having fun in a new mode. I'm getting the 888 challenge done, which is 8 kills and a win with 8 different legends. But there's a lot of information in this video. I'm having a lot of fun in Apex. Expect a lot more videos coming your way. Make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell on so you don't miss the next video. Until next time, guys, peace out. Have a wonderful day.